Hi there, welcome to this video, another U-log where I document my personal expeditions across Web3. It doesn't constitute financial advice. Enjoy the rest of the video. Hi there, so I'm currently in a learning phase when it comes to the likes of DEX Screener and uncovering memecoin gems across multiple chains, whether it's Solana, Tron. And there's a strategy I've been monitoring recently that I want to reveal in the course of this video. It's quite interesting, basically, but I didn't have enough data to be established about it. But it's becoming more established based on my analytics so far. Now, we're not saying that you should go ahead and try this. This is mostly educational. But basically, it has to do with looking for tokens tied to a popular entity or an impending trend, especially those that are veteran tokens, as you're about to see, and then gaining entry, when they are dormant, no volume, no interest in the token and stuff like that. So I did see there's a token here, for example, if you type George. So you have to assume that users will be typing popular entities in the when searching DEX Screener. Mind you, this token, I've monitored it since it was as low as around 30 something MCAP just days ago. And basically the speculation is that leading up to a certain event involving George Bush, as it gets closer to that time, this token will continue to skyrocket, and then I don't know if people will sell that event or it will skyrocket further when that event finally happens. Now, this token is, I may not be articulate, but you get the gist. This token is 7 months old. Generally, people will go for the veteran token. And, so it looks like somebody has spotted this token and decided to take it over. I'm not very sure. So here it says a community claimed ownership for this token on August 31st, 2024. Community claimed the dev couldn't handle the truth. So before now, there wasn't this notice here. Wow, this is interesting that DEX Screener now indicates when there's an established community takeover event. Now, I've never seen this before. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so it looks like multiple people have been studying this. It's a token that's 7 months old. Now, the interesting thing about this token is that the holders, maybe they've sold off. Many of them had a huge allocation and have not sold for that 7 months period. I don't know why. And but if you look at George Bush, for example, I don't know what event. It has to do with 9/11 or something. I wouldn't want to search it, but there's an event upcoming days from now involving George Bush. And then when you go to DEX Screener, let's say you search with the term George Bush, which people are likely to, because what will happen on this day is likely people will create a new token, or people will favor a veteran token that already has history. And you'll see DEX Screener appears to put them in order of age. So it's easy to spot the veteran tokens of this name on the list, and it's the first one on the results. So it's very likely that on the day, as people type George Bush here, they will find this before any other token, either this or a new token, and people may favor getting into this. And then, as long as LP is locked and everything about the token score looks good, they will likely be aping into this. Now, assuming I took a position on this, although I didn't take a position because I'm just monitoring it to be sure about this strategy such that it becomes applicable with other impending events. But assuming I had a position here, I would be at around 6x by now. Now, for this one, the approach will be to get a good entry and hold, because basically leading up to the event, it's volatile. People are taking profits in between, but now that the event is getting nearer, so the event in this case is obviously 9/11 based on what I'm saying, then people are becoming more established about the token and it's gaining momentum. Now, I don't know if this will dip again. It's possible, but who knows, maybe an early good entry. Now, of course, I'll monitor this. I would like to see if people sell the news on this one, meaning that just before September 11, they end up selling or dumping, or if there is enough volume on that day on the basis of people finding this token to skyrocket it, to those $1 million market cap tokens. So I'll be monitoring this. Now, when you're established about a token and it's time to trade it, this is on Solana, your default DEX should be BullX. And I'll show you why very quickly. Besides it having an airdrop, you simply have luxuries that you cannot access anywhere else. So if you have the contract address, in this case, it's a Solana-based token. Okay, so you simply need to search it here and put your trades on BullX. Again, besides the airdrop, which is based on daily volume, you have the luxury of setting up limit trade parameters with, advanced function, using advanced methods such as your take profit, stop loss, and you can implement multiple strategies with gas optimization, or such that you can even play with a DCA using the auto sell feature, such that you are protected from a wreck situation. You improve your position with the token. Assuming you are DCAing, you are able to take profit even if you are offline. To join District 1 and start using it, you need an invite. The invite will be in the description. It's basically going to bullx.io/web3wikis, and it will take you to the Telegram bot for onboarding. You need a Telegram account to be able to log in. Okay, that's for BullX, the main BullX. I say the main BullX because that features 6 chains, including Solana. But of course, you can apply this methodology with multiple chains and make BullX your go-to DEX when trading them because of the advanced features it presents. But now that it's trendy on the Tron chain, it may be possible to implement this methodology, although I'll be researching that offline on Tron. And then if you find a contract address of interest, you bring it here. You get the contract address, pick a contract here, and then change the contract address here, and then initiate your trades on BullX Tron. Now, this was built recently for Tron specifically and also needs an invite. The invite will be in the description. Now, using this gives you more advanced options, such as this advanced DCA feature that allows you to purchase the token if you desire to, while following the chart if you want to, every hour, every minute. A lot you can do here, basically. So check the invites to both platforms in the description, and share your suggestions as well based on your study. Whether if there are other token prospects that follow this method that you know of, so that you can suggest them in the description so that I can also monitor them. I don't know if you get the gist enough. I'm just coming back and not articulate enough, but if you have questions, you have an avenue to reach me, out of Airdrop C. So on Airdrop C, you will find my Twitter, Telegram, and there's also a direct chat there whereupon you can reach me. Besides it constituting a resource for your airdrops and Web3 information in general. Stay awesome, take action. Subscribe to Web3 Wikis.